So let's get started with creating your Moodle course. We will begin with adding an image to the introductory section at the top of the page. This section is where your course information will be. GRASS will be providing you with a template for your About This Course page. So the first thing you do is turn editing on. The wheel located towards the upper left of each section, you can see it here, you can see it here, you can see it here. This is the Edit Settings icon. You click on it and you'll be taken to an editing page. This is the text editing box. Actually, that's a misnomer because this is where you can add and edit text, but also add images and other media files. At the top is the editing toolbar. If you click on this toolbar toggle button, you'll be able to expand or contract the toolbar. Don't get worried about all the different choices. We'll be going over these gradually over the next few weeks. What you should notice, though, is as you hover over each button, an explanation will appear. Also, this editing space does seem small. I don't like working in such a small space, but you can make it bigger by dragging on the lower right, like this, or by toggling on the Toggle Full Screen Mode button. Let's do that. Now you have all the room you need. So what we're going to do is change this nondescript image to one of the course instructor, me. In your course, it'll be you. This is how, so let's follow along. Click on the image. Delete it using your keyboard delete key. Hover over the Insert or Edit Image button. Click, and you'll be getting this Find or Upload an Image dialog. Click on that, and you're going to be going to what's called the File Picker. This is where you will be uploading photographs or files. We'll be going over that as well. Click on Upload a File. This is what you'll see. Choose a file and navigate to the image you want to upload. In this case, it's this image here. You highlight it and click Open. Upload this file. Now, in this dialog box, you can see that this picture is humongous. You can change the appearance, but the first thing you should do is type in an image description. The reason you do that is that if a person is accessing the course and is visually impaired and can't see the image, he or she may have screen reading software that will describe the image. What you type in here will be what the accessibility software will say. You will need to alter the size, as we said, so click on the Appearance tab. Make sure the Constrain Proportions box is checked. This keeps the image you alter in the same proportions. Click on the box to the right of the Dimensions label. You can change the size in pixels to whatever one you think is appropriate. My default is usually 150. When you click the box to the right of that, you'll see that that number automatically changes. That's because, again, you had the Constrained Proportions label checked. You can align the picture relative to text, and you see the preview here. You could add space around the picture, above it or next to it with whatever lies there, whether it's text or another picture. Just type in a number, and you can see how it affects. If you type in another number, say 5, that's what the border would look like. You can play with all of this if you wish. I'm going to delete them for now. Make sure this Constrained Proportions is always checked. The Advanced Setting dialog is for a lot more complex text, like changing the image when the student hovers over it. You can change the language. Go back to General, Insert, and there you have the picture. Click on the Toggle Full Screen so you get to the regular size. Save changes. You need to save changes because it's not going to remember what you did if you don't click Save. And there you have your picture on the top of your course. Next few videos, we're going to be continuing to learn how to edit the different aspects of the class that you're running.